Good morning. It's meant to be warm today. It's 5 degrees, but I am being hopeful and brought my shorts with me. But it's Thursday and Dad's just moving his pickup because he's going. And I've got to load into Spalding. So I'm gonna get going because Dad was stood talking to me for a while and he's made me late. Let's go. So I've got 2 pickups to start off with. I'm just getting to my first farm now. It's not very far away from home. I've got 6 and then I actually don't know how many I've got on the next bit. So yeah, and then my second load I've got 3 pickups. So little, well, I wouldn't say it's a tight day, but it depends how long it's going to take to wash out. So yeah, woo. It's getting to the time of year where I start detesting washing out because it's just stuck on like glue and I just get fed up with it. But yeah, I will get to my farm and we will start. I think I've got 6, so we'll do 2 3s in the front, which is easy. But yeah, I'll get there and then we'll get loading. It's very cold this morning. I'm leaning, it's not really working because my hair's still blowing. It's not as blowy through the vents. Oh, I'm cold. The rest of it, this road's shut, so there was cars everywhere, so I had to throw the signs out the way quick. But it's so cold. Get out! Get off! I don't know why it's taking so long. Get up! So I'm just going to fill out my paperwork. I've only got 4 on, so I thought I had 6. But I have 4. So I've done, she brought 4 out. And I was like, I'll have 2 too. And she was like, oh, okay. 2. 6:15. What's the date? 3rd? 3rd. 4th. 25. I keep thinking it's 24 still. It's a long way off, but anyway, I'm backing out. So this road's shut, so we have to back out because they've physically padlocked the barriers to the tree. They haven't done any work and haven't done for good 2 months, 3 months probably. Piece of art. Piece of art. Let's go. That's annoying. I thought I'd get Dad on camera, but he's literally just going over the hill in front of me. Damn it. There he is, just going round the bend. Oh, I don't think you'll be able to see him. There he is. I don't know if you'll see him. There he is. But to get in, I've come this way. I normally go round because I can't get in the farm this way, but I can't be asked to go round because it's actually quite a bit longer. So I'm going to turn around in the village. So yeah, anyway, let's go. Oh look, these people are still asleep. Be right for sun. That was terrible. Don't learn from that. But we still made it round. So I've just backed on. What I'm going to do is load and then I'll get back to you. So I have just put 23 extra on. Just filling out my paperwork. There are 2 separate documents to fill out on this one because they're on 2 separate schemes. What's the third? I'm buzzing for this weekend. Why? Because, right, they say, oh, you don't make friends on social media, but I have literally made the bestest friend on socials. And I've very kindly been invited to his wedding, his full wedding. I am going to little Pete's wedding. Like, I don't know, like, you know, oh, hang on. He just rang me, the farmer just rang me to say that there's been a smash up in Corby. That's very nice. So he said you can avoid it. I was like, thanks. Yeah, they say you don't make friends on social media, but I've literally made the bestest friend on social media. And you know what? I feel like I wouldn't be able to, like, he's definitely a friend for life. Definitely a friend for life. I'm going to give him a big head now. I won't tell him I said this. Should we try and do this reverse a bit better? Without curving our wheels so much. So, I rang Dad and I was like, where's the 4 ways roundabout? He was like, well, I don't know. I said, oh, which way should I go then? He was like, we'll just turn back round and go from Melbourne Road to 47. I was like, good idea, I'll do that. So that is what we're doing. I'll do it again. They'll be awake now. Shush, Lou. Wait for the neighbours. Shush. We're gone. I've actually decided it's going to be a good idea to resurface the road. Wow! Instead of us dodging potholes all the way here. That's amazing. It's closed at night for 8 weeks, so they must be doing the whole thing. Wowzers! How exciting is that? How sad is it that you get excited for a resurface of a road? Yes! But anyway, we'll carry on. We're nearly there. I feel like I'm not going to get to my first farm for this afternoon's pickup at 12 o'clock. It's going to take me a while to wash out. So I just turned up. Fridge and tippers parked over. The fridge is literally parked in the middle of the yard. Right, let's get back on. It's a bit noisy. This is stuck. You can what? Might have to change the shorts at this rate. No wonder people don't want to drive on the roads anymore. Right, this stupid idiot of a car driver in front of me. So that obviously in my previous videos I said they're resurfacing this road, but there's no like ramps or anything. Like there's no speed limits or anything like that. And we'll get to where it's going into being resurfaced, and I'm not even joking you, she'll put her foot on the brake and we'll go from 50 to 20, right? And then we'll put our foot back down to go back up to 50, and then we'll get back to it and be like, nope, 20. She won't have any brake pads left in her car. I don't know if she'll do it. I can't remember when there's another. I think it's all gone now. Is there some around here? But I'll show you. Oh look, this is 50 here. Right, whoa. Right, hang on. 40. Down a gear. 40. Where is it? Is there another bit? I can't remember. I don't think there is. That's annoying. I would have wanted to show you. Well, at least we're not going to get a speeding ticket, let's be honest. Go. Go. 45. You're meant to be doing 60 now. I don't think there is any more, that's a shame. Anyway, this is why we've got a bull bar, to ram people up the arse. That's not why we've got a bull bar, because the bull bar bends really easily, so let's not do that, but funny. There he is! There we go. So I don't know if you saw him, but he's a photographer on the 16 roundabout, A16 roundabout, A47 roundabout. He's always there, especially on a Thursday, I find. And he was sitting down, enjoying the sunshine, I think. And He didn't even see me, so I blew the air horns, and he jumped straight up. It's really nice to see him. Last week I didn't come Spalding, so I don't know if he was there or not, but mainly Thursdays he is there. But he misses me in the early mornings, but he'll always get me on the way back. And you know what, I'd absolutely love to meet him in person, but I can't really stop on a roundabout. So I'm just getting to my farm now, coming through the village. Not many Arctics come through here, I don't think. But I've just been told that I've only got 4, not 6. So that's fantastic. I mean, it doesn't mean any less washing out because I'm not even going upstairs, so I'm still got bottom load. Whee! Right, so let's get there. They have a solid 4 on. Big loads only. They walk straight on. So I'll fill these out, this out. It's good because I've only got a bottom load this afternoon. 2. It's still the 3rd. Hasn't changed age yet, Bex. I'm starving. I need food. Right, let's go Leicester. To my farm track. And I was meant to get here at 1:15. I'm only 10 minutes late, that's not bad. I've caught myself up. Because I didn't get to the last farm until 25 minutes past 12 and I was meant to get there for 12. So I have caught myself up. She's good, she's good. I'm still buzzing that I've only got a bottom load on. Woohoo! Don't need to go upstairs and wash upstairs. It's like having a single deck all over again. Anyway, before this GoPro actually goes over my eyes, we will get there. I don't actually know if any of that went through because the GoPro was just having an absolute meltdown. But I'm here now at the end. And I'm just getting in. Yes, spin me right round and right round. Lemon squeezy.
And then you want 2 5s then, is it? Or, yeah, because you're...
Let's just say, it's a good job I have 3/4 doors. Why? Because that was gonna have me. And I know Julian. What's happened here? I know Julian watches my videos. It was gonna have me. That black one. Don't know what I'm doing here. Right. So they've put them on separate sheets because they've got short horns. So I've got 4 sets of sheets to fill out. So, and a 12 and a 4. So I put 1 of the 12 in the 2 that I got in the neck. Then I put the other 1 of the 12 in with the 4. Then I did 2 5s. Right, let's go and get unloaded. So as it's the afternoon, I have to fill out all my paperwork because there's nobody here. Well, there is someone here, but he doesn't fill out the paperwork. One. Two. Three. 4. Look at all these paper clips. 5. Woo! Right, let's go. I have finished, right? But on other news, I found my old brush, right? So that one. Not gonna lie, I was talking for a while. Woohoo! It's home time! Yay! It is 5:30 and we are going home. Yes! I can't, you know what? I cannot wait to sit down, even though I am sitting down now, sit down and have a cup of tea. Can't wait for that. Also, I was on the phone to Phil. Phil took the little lorry to MOT. Whoop whoop, it passed. So you know how I said, right, that the little lorry makes me tired? I know everybody, Dad actually is the same, yeah. Liam's like, no, man up. Phil, he agrees with me. He agrees with me that the little lorry makes us tired. It was like, I had to get out and walk because I was the So yeah, it is true, little lorry makes you tired. Liam just doesn't drive it enough. Let's just put it down to that. But so the brush situation, I know I didn't get any washing out footage because I was too in the mood, like I was in the zone, and then 2 was someone came and spoke to me. But I jumped out the lorry, right, and I was like, no way is that my old brush, because Liam and Phil left it at Woodheads once because they were too busy chatting, and so hence why I got my green and yellow brushes, so I know which is mine. And I asked her, so I pulled in, I realised I didn't have my brush, knew the last place they'd been was there, and I went into the lounge. I was like, oh, have you have had a brush handed in? He was like, no. Went to the wash guy, have you had a brush handed in? No. No. So I was like, right, that's fine, someone's stolen it. So yeah, I had to swill it out and then wash it out at home because I had no brush. So I jumped out the lorry, bearing in mind this was about 3-4 months ago now. I jumped out the lorry and I was like, no way is that my brush. So I took a closer inspection, and bearing in mind he'd hid it on the other side of the fence, where like you can't see it, but it's only, I only just managed to see it. And it was my brush, and I was like, you tyke, he hidden it. So I don't know why I was being sneaky about stealing my brush back. So got my brush, I hooked it, and I pulled my brush back. Both of my brushes back. So yeah, I don't know why I was you know, when like they were saying on the radio, right, things that feel illegal, that felt illegal. Trying to steal my brush back. I won't even steal it, I was claiming my brush back. But now I've got my brush back, so I'm a happy bunny. But we are on a, oh, this is quite a big ramp. Woo! Boom, boom. And then back up. Is this back up? Yeah. Well, oh no, it's not. Anyway, at least I've got no stupid car in front of me. But anyway, let's go home. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are a little bit cold now. But I filled up with diesel, and that's hopefully gonna stay there. And I'm going to turn it around and park it up. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.